What is up, cutie squad? And today I am back with another video, guys. Today we're gonna be doing the declutter that I promised you guys. I know. Took a while. I had to get these babies back. So unfortunately, I can't spray them because they're not mine anymore. And also, guys, try to not really look into my glasses because of the glare. My eyes are really like dry right now and they really hurt. It's early in the morning, but I just wanted to make this video for you guys because I'm just loving the love that you guys giving me. So I gotta give you something back, honey. So it's finna be this video. Yes, this video. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 scents that I decluttered. So we're just gonna jump right into this video, guys. And also I wrote the notes down also and wrote why I decluttered them because sometimes I forget things. So I gotta write it down. So I did write it down with the Rich Delice. Now guys, I know I just purchased this. I know. And as you see, it is a full bottle. I know, guys. I tried this and this is like a fruity floral gourmand. It's very sweet, very fruity, very floral. But this was also $21.75 off of Rebel Scents. I decluttered this because I just find myself not reaching for it, even though it's a gourmand and like it's you know, I just don't find myself reaching for this like anytime soon. So why waste a perfume when it could have a better home? So yeah, so I believe she have a better home now. So the notes in this baby is pear, black currant, iris, jasmine, orange blossom, patchouli, tonka bean, vanilla, perline. This is a very like warm, sweet, elegant type of also like I don't like how the top is like so wobbly. Like I don't like that. It makes me feel like if I pick it up like this, it will fall. So I don't like that as well. And also I don't reach for her enough. Also, she doesn't last a long time. She lasts about maybe like 4 hours on my skin. I tried it both ways. I wore her twice actually because I tried her both ways. I tried her on my skin and I tried her on my clothes. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I have on my onesie nightgown, by the way. Try not to look at that, guys. Yeah. Next, we have Purr Delicious. I got her the same time as I got the Rich Delice. Guys, this is a very nice scent. It's very floral and musky. This one lasted on my skin, I want to say about 5-6 hours. This is a very nice scent as well. This was $29 off of Rebel Scents, guys. And I wore her maybe like twice, as you see. By the way, the person did not wear any of these scents just yet. So how I gave it to her is how, you know, it still is. But Purr Delicious have mandarin, raspberry, frangipani flower, rose, jasmine, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka. So guys, by the way, tonka bean is like a wood, like a woody note. And frangipani is a flower. It's like a sweet flower. And this is a very nice scent. It reminds me of like baked goods, if that makes sense. It's very light and sweet. Yeah. And this one, I do love the packaging. I love the bottle. I love how it's a muted pink. It's very cute, very nice. But I wasn't reaching for her. So, Purr Delicious. And I got her from Rebel Scents. Next, Saad, Girl of Now, Forever. I know, I just got her as well. I wore her one time, guys. I wore her one time. Now, this you know, this projects a lot, but the only reason why I decluttered her is because of that. It's just, I don't know. It's like it's missing something to me. I don't know. I feel like this is another scent that I just have sitting in my collection, collecting dust, not really giving her use. I just need to get her on out of here. I don't remember how much this one was, but I'll put it on the screen or I'll put it in the description. And the notes are raspberry, lemon peel, almond, blackcurrant, rose, orange blossom, vanilla, patchouli, cashmere, and musk. Ooh, baby, she got a lot of notes. But this is a really, really, really nice scent, guys. I want to say that first and foremost. I just wish that lemon peel was more like a sugary lemon peel, you know, something that is like with lemon, but it's very sugary, almost like a lemon pie or a lemon tart. I wish this was. And then the blackcurrant, I really feel like they should have replaced the blackcurrant maybe with like a caramel or like a cream or a cream note to give it that pop, that burst of the notes to make it bring out every note. Yeah, but this is Girl of Now. Next, Perfume de Marley, Delina, EDP. Guys, this, you guys should have already knew I was going to declutter this. And she is still pretty full. Say that, first and foremost. Very nice. But not my cup of tea. And this have lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg, Turkish rose, panini, musk, palila, vanilla, cashmere, cedar, cider, Haitian vinegar, and instincts. So, unfortunately, the notes that I found out that I do not like in this baby is the instincts and the rhubarb and the Turkish rose. And guys, I do not like it. I do not like it. Nice scent, very nice scent. It's just from my nose, from my perspective, I get that rhubarb, that Turkish rose, and that incense. Now, when I wore her and, you know, time went by, maybe like an hour or 2 hours, she was very nice on my body. She was very feminine, and she was very, I want to say kind of sweet. Maybe that vanilla was peeking through. I wish it had more nutmeg to make it like that brown sugary feel, that, you know, that spice, but it didn't. And and also when I did wear this, I gave her a chance twice, guys, twice. And each time I got a compliment. So I know this is a very nice scent. It is a nice scent. It just doesn't fit well on my body. And I'm not just gonna get something just because it's high end or it's popular. That's just not me. I have to have a fragrance that I love and that I want to wear all the time. So every time when I do a declutter, it's because I don't find myself wearing them, or it's a note in them that doesn't sit well on my body, or maybe it turned. I don't know. But I will definitely let you guys know when I do a declutter. But this is Perfume de Marley, Delina, EDP. Next, Tease Rebel. Or is it Rebel Tease? Whatever. But this one, it's a very nice scent, guys. It is. I don't get any compliments on this, and it doesn't last long. It's very moderate. It's not, the sillage is like a 4. Just put that out there. And the longevity is maybe like a 6. No, I want to say the sillage is a 6 and the longevity is a 4. Because when I spray this on, I do remember it like, you know, being loud a little bit. But as time went on, it died down. Didn't last long. But this is a very nice scent. And on fragrance.net, they have this baby for $53.94 on fragrance.net. On Victoria's Secret website, I believe it's, I can't remember how much they fragrances cost, but I'll put it in the description. But this has violet leather, violet leaf, and wild rose. This is a very powdery, fresh, floral. That's what this is. I want to say the freshness comes from the leather. Then of course, like the floral comes from the violet flowers, and the floral come from the rose and the violet flowers. The powderiness comes from maybe the flowers chiming in with the leather. But this is very nice, just not my cup of tea, guys. And I love the packaging. The packaging is very nice. I love how it's like a nice purple, a nice lavender purple. And on the back, it have like some designs on the back. But guys, that's not a real reason to keep a perfume just because it looks good. So yeah, and as you see, I did wear her quite a lot. Well, not a lot, but maybe like 6 times, I want to say, I wore her. So, you know, I did give her a try over and over. Next, you know what? This will always be my jam. Guys, this is bomb.com. This have caramel. This have musk. It have powdery notes. It have benzoin, and it have vanilla. Guys, this is everything. I know you guys thinking like, why are you getting rid of it? Girl, put that back. That is everything. Baby, she is a goddess. She really is. She is a goddess. She really is. But I gave this to the person because, you know, that person always wanted this perfume. Yes, baby. She always wanted this perfume, so I gave it to her as a gift. And this is a very nice perfume. And guys, as you see, I wore her a lot. And I will purchase the big bottle because this is something that I always want to have in my collection no matter what. Sorry guys. Ooh, I had to burp. But this will always be in my collection, like no matter what. This is a banger. Like if you starting off your collection, guys, Prada Candy, the original. And you know she the original because it's like golden fluid with the black top and the pink right here. So you'll know when it's the original. Next, Guys, I used to love Katy Perry, Killer Queen, but I feel like my body done turned against Killer Queen, and I'm so upset because she is very nice, and you can smell that blood orange, guys. Like, that orange is very potent, and this have blood orange, forest fruit. What is forest fruit? We gonna find that out next time. Plum, bergamot, frangipani, jasmine, caliso, perline, patchouli, and cashmere. Guys, when you first spray this, you get that opening like from like a magazine. You know how when you first open up a magazine and you get that whiff of the pages? That's how this opened up, guys. But 10 minutes later, guys, it hits you with that caramel. Even though it's I don't believe it's caramel in this. It's not caramel, but it do hit you with like a caramel feel to it, but it's not caramel, it's perline. So it hits you with that perline, and it fades into that plum note. But for some reason, guys, like, plum notes turn sour on my body. That's so weird, I don't know, but that's how it is with plum. Like, it turns sour, so that's why I had to give her away. And you can't see, but she's right here. So I had this for quite a while. I had this ever since like I started my palette. And guys, she is very cheap, and she's $17.43 on fragrance.net, guys. So head over there and check out Killer Queen, because this is everything. It's a nice scent, guys. It really is. It's just, if that plum note did not turn sour on my body, I will still have this in my collection. But unfortunately, no ma'am. Next, so this one is another Katy Perry. I don't have it with me. The person forgot to bring it with the other fragrances. So I will put it in the screen, either there or there. But it is Katy Perry Purr. Guys, that was a very nice note, and I love the bottle. The bottle was very, 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 very creative, and I never seen that type of bottle before, you know, in the fragrance community or anything like that. I love how it was like a purple cat, and it had the diamonds as the eyes. Like, it was just so gorgeous. Like, the bottle was so gorgeous, and the fragrance was nice as well. But the reason why I got rid of that one, because it have a plum note, and plum turns right. You see, you get it. Plum turns sour on my body, guys. So I can't keep something like that in my collection, in my palette, for something to turn sour on my body. I want to use all my perfume, guys. All my perfumes I want to use. If I find myself not using them, I declutter them. So the notes in this one was peach, red apple, gardenia, bamboo, jasmine, rose, vanilla, coconut, orchid, musk, sandalwood, and amber. Yes, those was the notes on that baby, and she was $19.49 on fragrance.net, guys. Yes. So guys, that sums up this declutter haul, guys. This declutter haul. So I had quite a lot. I had it starting to look a little, you know, abandoned over there with these 9 missing. But guys, I have to make room for new babies that I want. And also stay tuned for my May haul that I have coming up. Every month I'm going to try to do a haul a haul video, guys, of what I got from all like the previous month. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of, you know, videos of and ideas in my little noggin that I want to issue out to you guys. So just stay tuned for all that. And also I have another big announcement. I will probably announce that in maybe like 2 weeks. Once it's set in stone, I will announce it. But guys, thank you guys for watching. And if you didn't like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Because baby, why? Because we are growing, baby. We are growing. We are getting big, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful, guys. I love that you guys been like keeping in touch with me no matter how big I grow. 50 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers. Guys, I will always keep in contact with you guys, and I will always write you back no matter what I'm doing. I will always write you back and keep in contact, because baby, we are the Cutie Squad and we are here to grow and get bigger. So without further ado, guys, have a great night. I'm Chann, baby, and I'm the Perfume Goddess.